Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the extension from 20 MA indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the extension from 20 MA indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So, to date, we have tested a total of 20 strategies, with 4 of them being winners, and we have tested a total of 354 indicators, with a total of 144 winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 144 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Okay, so today's indicator is the extension from 20 MA indicator. You can see it here on the bottom of the screen. Basically what this is doing is it is plotting the distance of a 20 moving average. Let me back up. So it is a 20 moving average, consider a 20 moving average on screen, and it is plotting the difference between the moving average and price action. 0 being the point where the moving average and price action exist in the same place, basically. And then what we have are these plots here at the -2 and +2 area. And basically what this indicator is doing is very similar to like an RSI. And so it's plotting the distance between price action and moving average, like I said. And the theory is that the farther price action gets from the moving average is the more likely you're going to see a return to the mean, or a reversal, what they call the return to the mean is when price action returns to the average. And so like I said, it's kind of a setup like an RSI where we look for the moving average and price action to be at an extreme area, overbought or oversold, and then we're going to look for the line to cross back into this middle zone. Again, very similar to exactly how we traded or tested the RSI. And so when it goes above this upper band and then comes back in, we're going to go short. When it goes below this lower band and comes back in, we're going to go long. And so that's the setup. That's how we'll be testing it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing process here and see what we can get out of this. So we get a break right here, and then we get a return or a cross back into the middle zone right there. And this would have been a short, and so pretty quickly you can see that we would have gotten stopped out there. Same thing happened right there, and possibly nope. Now the color, I'm not 100% sure what the colors signify, and so I'm sure they have some kind of bearing on exactly what this is, what the moving average is doing. But at the moment, we're just testing it this one specific way. So continue on here. All right, we got a short signal right there. Looks like we got to take profit. Let's just double check that we did not blow through our stop over here on this side. And unfortunately, we did by 5 pips. That is, that's quite a shame. All right, we're down in the lower level here. Cross below the plot line, and then we pop back up above the plot line right there. Let's continue this forth just a little bit here to see what it does. It looks like it just kind of rolls over and goes a whole lot of nowhere, getting us stopped out there. Continue forth here. Double check and see if we broke above on any of these. We did not. So I'm looking at these coordinates right here. The center coordinate is the actual moving average line, and then of course these two coordinates are our plot lines. And so if this crosses over the 2.00 mark, like right there, if you're looking at these coordinates, you see this bump doesn't, that bump doesn't, but right there it hits 2.16, and so that is obviously an official cross right there. And so that's a good way to tell what's going on with an indicator. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. So we get a cross right there. This is going to be a short signal, actually right there on that one, and you can see that one also did not work out for us. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and cut the video here, that way things don't get too long. We'll pick this up when we are closer to the end of the year and hopefully doing better on the signals on this indicator. Alright, we are at the end of the year now, and you can see things did get better. But before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to the Patreon down below. Once you sign up for that, it will give you access to the Patreon only channel on the server. It's really super cheap, doesn't cost hardly anything at all. We're posting some really great advanced information on the Patreon only channel there, and our admin Jay has also put together a rather lengthy list of winning indicators for the MT platforms. And so if you use the MT platforms quite a bit rather than TradingView, then that would be a very handy list for you to have. Our admins and regular members are also posting regular, almost everyday trade analysis, market analysis, where they're putting up screenshots where they have marked up charts with support and resistance, areas of interest, indicators that they're using, where they are showing exactly where they are entering, exiting, taking profits on trades, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly using the strategies and things that they are posting for everyone to see. Again, really good stuff there. And also recently, another thing that I've been doing is I've put together an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. And so I have that I pass on to all the patrons. And so you'll get that along with the full list of the indicators that we have tested, all their win rates and winners and losers. And so a lot of really great information to save you a ton of time and very valuable stuff with the trading market analysis as well. So back to the indicator here. Let's go ahead and back up on this sum. I wish I could say that this indicator got a lot better, but it didn't necessarily get a lot better. It did get better, but not by lots, I will say. So let's go ahead and count these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we have 12 signals altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 winners. So obviously, this is not going to meet the 60% criteria, quite far from it. Actually, it was a really decent idea for an indicator. Whenever I first looked at it, I thought, this might have something. Like I said, the return to the mean thing is a rather well-known way of trading, and so I thought this might be kind of a twist on that could really work out, but unfortunately it did not. So this one's going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.